Listen, all week we're celebrating 40 years of our friends Auto in General. And you would think that if it's your birthday, we the ones that are going to
Send them presents.
Yeah, send them presents, give them gifts, talk about them, sing for them. They're just like, no, let's do it this way, because it means if we've been around for 40 years, it means we've been celebrated by you for 40 years.
Well, exactly.
We've been serving you for 40 years, so we definitely have to give something back. So here we are. They're like, that fun thing you guys do after 8 o'clock? I'm like, the sound of the city. Yes.
They said we will come through, but we're going to make it a special sound of the city for a week. So we're going to up the money every day. You guys play 1,000 Rand that rolls over. We'll make it 5 and an extra 3.
They did look down on our 1,000.
Yeah, they did.
They were like, a measly,
Lousy.
me,
Paltry.
1,000 for the people of Johann on our birthday.
Never.
Not us.
And if you get an obligation-free quote, you'll get an extra 3. So basically, 8,000 Rand every day that someone cracks it or doesn't crack it and rolls over.
So no one cracked it on Monday, therefore it rolled over. So yesterday, for Auto in General's 40th birthday, 16,000 Rands was won. There is a possible 16,000 Rand to be won with Auto in General celebrating 40 years of them. Let's go to Florida. Hello there, Radia.
I think it's hail falling on a windscreen.
Ooh. Radia, you biscuits! Did you opt in for an obligation-free insurance quote from Auto in General?
Only but of course, yes, I have.
That is 16,000 Rand for you, Radia.
Wow.
That sounds like a party.
That's a party.
That's a party. That's a 40th birthday right there. So here we are again. We've got a brand new sound. We've got 8,000 Rand up for grabs. Remember, opt in for the obligation-free insurance quote from Auto in General. Do you want to hear the sound?
Yes, please.
Cindy knew off the bat what it was.
I think I do know what it is.
You going to tell us or not yet?
No.
I want Joburg to have a chance.
Okay.
You've got 2 hours. WhatsApp the word sound to 0614-947-947 at 8:10. We'll chat to you and you could win 8,000 Rand. Quickly now, whilst the kids are in the car and they've got better ears than you know
Yes.
that. Have a listen. That sound is worth 8,000 Rand. Let's play ball. It's 6:16 on the clock. Please wake the kids up. We've got a question for them.
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think while they improve?
Are you smarter than the... Are you smarter than the club? Matrix today, good luck. You're writing geography at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then at 2 o'clock, computer applications technology, as well as nautical science.
Nautical science.
Nautical science. So yes, good luck. Steady minds.
Yeah. Keep calm.
Keep calm. Read the question. And on the way to your exam, we just want to show you that, don't worry, you are at least smarter than us.
Exactly. Well, that's what we've been asking the kids this week. What are you studying at the moment? Everyone's writing tests of some kind. Or did you discover something interesting? And do you think we'll know what that thing is?
Hi, Auntie and in the club. My name is Kateko Makubele, and my question to you guys is, what kind of fruit is a deciduous fruit?
Deciduous fruit. It's one that doesn't have seeds, doesn't grow from seeds.
Doesn't grow from
No,
seeds.
it doesn't have seeds.
I think you're right.
But then how does it grow?
So almost like from
Maybe it doesn't have pips.
like a pip or a branch or a leaf or something like that.
Yes.
I'm taking a wild guess here.
Well, you said it with confidence, so I feel
That
like you
is the
must
point,
be...
Frankie.
Okay.
It's how I faked 25 years in this industry.
I think it
Confidence.
does have something to do with seeds.
Or is it a fruit that has seeds?
I think so.
Oh,
no.
wait, are we saying... Let's... Hold on. Are we saying it's a fruit that does... Wait, so you don't plant a seed and get the actual fruit? So, i.e. something that will grow from a tree.
Huh?
Yes, because one of the things that you grow from...
Fruit grows from...
You never know, Frankie. The world is big.
So, my husband always has this argument with me because I always say, bring home seedless grapes. And he says, and then he'll bite into it and I'll say, does it have seeds? And he goes, Cindy, every fruit has seeds. And I'm like, no, does it have the pips? And I'm like, I don't like the grapes or the pips. So maybe it's pips.
It's so bad.
Pips and seeds, different
Yeah,
things.
same thing.
Yeah, like a banana doesn't have a pip.
Oh, but it's got those little
But it's
seeds.
got seeds. Everything's got a seed because everything has to grow from
No,
a
but
seed.
Cindy, a pip and a seed is the same thing.
No, not really.
Really?
We've now misdirected ourselves.
Okay, hang on.
This is why we need more paper.
Play the question again. I wanna hear her name again.
Hi, Auntie and in the club. My name is Kateko Makubele, and my question to you guys is, what kind of fruit is a deciduous fruit?
Miss Makubela, can I just say that you have caused more mayhem in this team than anything that we've ever had? Because now we don't know, is a pepper seed?
Well, I'm going to give another answer because obviously we've now guessed that it's a seedless fruit.
Yeah.
I want to say it's a sour fruit. Something that's sour. It's deciduous. Sounds
Even
sour.
I know that's not right.
I mean,
Guess the answer.
The correct answer is a pear.
Hey?
Okay, now I have to Google this.
Why? How?
What is a deciduous?
explain your answer.
Because it's got a round bottom and a small waist.
Yes.
Why are you describing me so early in the morning?
Deciduous fruit is a fruit that grows on a tree or a shrub.
Halfway
That's what
right.
Tequila says, that loses all of its leaves seasonally, typically in the fall. These plants go through a period of winter dormancy, which is crucial for their growth cycle and fruit production.
So like apples, pears.
Common examples include apples, pears, peaches, plums, and cherries.
Are you smarter than the clown?
Well done, Tequila.
I mean,
We doubted you.
Frankie,
Yeah,
It was
thank you.
Frankie that doubted him.
I didn't understand what you meant.
is it a language issue?
I'm going to need a tutor.
He needs more paper to write it out for Frankie. 011-8838-947. Kids, anything that you have learned in school in the past year, and it's like that question you are hoping comes up in the exam because it's the one you know.
Yes.
Ask us that question and see if Anele, Frankie, Timbigile, and Cindy could get it right. Send us a voice note, 084-0000-947. This week, we're wanting to know, are you smarter than the club?
Connect with
Wake them kids up. We want to know what they learned this year.
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think while they improve?
Are you smarter than the club? All week, you're finding out if you are smarter than us. Frankie, Tembegile, Cindy, and Anele, you ask us a question that you have learned in school in the past year. Everybody's doing tests now. Everybody's doing exams. So that one question where you'd put your best foot forward, you hoping it comes out on the paper.
And so far, you've been beating us. We'll be honest. Our grade is barely a pass.
Why? We're not too far behind. We're not too far behind.
My name is Sheila. The question for me today is, how did Saturn get its name?
How did Saturn get its name?
I have no idea.
From the Latin word Saturnus,
Saturnus.
some writers.
Is Saturn the one with the ring around it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes?
It is.
Yes.
Do you know what I love? Our ability to pass this grade always collapses because we disagree. And the wrong party is always so confident.
It was the Latin,
The Greek god
Saturnus, and
Saturnus.
he was dedicating that planet to his wife that he was engaging, so he put a ring on
Put
it.
a ring around it.
And she was of Latin. She spoke Latin.
And then they're placing ladies.
Yeah, that's
The answer is, it was named after a Roman god.
Cindy.
Cindy! Greek Roman, same seed.
So did you just say same seed?
No, same sea.
Same deciduous
Same
seed.
Mediterranean Sea.
Sean, talk to us. 11 years old, you in grade 6, Florida, Rudaput. Good morning, Shawnee.
Good morning, Auntie Anela and the club.
Morning. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Okay, talk to us. What do you want to ask?
I'd like to ask you, what is population distribution and what is population density?
Okay, population density is where you see how many people live within an
Per square kilometer.
per square kilometer, and then
How many kilometers there are people is distribution. Correct?
Population distribution tells us the number of people in an area, whether they are spread evenly or unevenly.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
and then
was right.
density.
Density, you got it right.
Oh, we got it right.
Thank you so much, Sean. What are you writing today?
Thank you. I'm writing NST.
Oh, there we
Ooh.
go.
And what grade are you in?
6.
Okay, so we're sixth graders. Yeah.
Sorry, what is he writing?
It's in natural sciences.
What did you say? You're writing?
Natural sciences.
Yeah, natural sciences.
What is the abbreviation you use?
NST.
I don't know what the T stands for, but NS is definitely.
National Science and Technology.
Sean?
Can I please ask you another question?
Yo, Sean. Okay, go for it.
Somebody bring me
So,
coffee.
I'd like to ask you, what is the main clause is in what I just previously said?
The main clause. So now it's English.
And you, okay.
So would it be population?
No, it's the answer that I said.
Oh, in the answer.
You said
Area.
area. Kilometer per people.
People.
Area?
Person.
What is the answer, Sean?
The answer is all the answers that I said for the population distribution and the population density.
So the entire thing is the answer.
Yes.
That's a trick question, Sean, and you know it.
Yes, I do.
I don't even think he's right.
Okay, Sean, good luck with NST today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
On the
Bye.
way, Muhao is 12 years old, also in grade 6, and she's got a question for us. Stick around. You now on the way, you're going to be answering questions in your own right. 10 questions to be asked in the Suzuki 20,000 Rand pop quiz. Here's what happens. You enter at primemediaplus.com and you answer 10 questions in 60 seconds. If you can do that with ease, well, even with difficulty, as long as you do it, you'll win yourself 20,000 Rand.
They got moves, they got grooves, but can they think while they improve?
Are you smarter than the 011-8838-947. Swing us a question that you're currently learning at school, writing exams about. We'll see how well we would fare if we were sitting next to you. Muhao, we're talking to you. Grade 6, 12 years old from Joburg South. Good morning.
Good morning, Anel in the club.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
We are great. Okay, talk to us. What do you want to ask us?
I have a music question. My question to you is, who is Johann Sebastian Bach?
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You be Mozart.
No.
There's a joke like that.
No, it's,
So it's clearly somebody-
Sebastian
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Bach. Okay.
But do we not know him as just Bach?
Probably do, yeah.
Is it? Then
Yeah,
is it not
the famous
with
composer?
Mozart and who's the other one?
Yes, Mozart.
Bana got Da Vinci, man.
Not Da Vinci.
All arts and culture.
Yes, but you're right. He's a famous composer, I think.
No ways, really.
Are we right?
Yes,
Oh, but yes.
close to, but very great as well.
Close to. Why
Yeah.
close to?
Because he is a composer, but he wasn't really known for composing music.
What was he known for?
He was known for being a choir master and an organist.
Oh, now that I didn't know.
And do you know, Muhao, what is one of his favorite songs? Do you know?
It's a Dua Lipa track.
No.
No, okay.
No, it was either Passion Play or the Fugue in G minor.
Wow.
She is correct.
So, Muhao, which subject are you learning this in?
Pardon?
What subject is teaching you all of this stuff?
This is music.
Do you play music? Are you a pianist?
Yes, I play piano.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. All right. Well, then, you obviously write exams for that as well, right?
Yeah, I wrote my music exam yesterday.
What grade?
Grade 6.
Grade 6.
And how well do you think you did?
I think I got 100%.
Oh, yes, honey.
clever.
Yes, bring it. Do you want to say how's it to anyone?
I want to ask you an easy question
Go
now.
for it.
What is tonic sulfur?
Who?
What is what?
Tonic sulfur.
Tonic sofa.
Sulfur.
Oh, sulfur.
Yeah.
So what's the first word?
Tonic sulfur.
Tonic sulfur.
Yes.
Salt and
Huh.
vinegar.
What is the answer, Muhao?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Frankie, you should know that you were in a band. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, in my band, not this kind of band. Eh? Not this kind of band.
Muhao, thank you so much. Tell your friends we say what's up. Let's wrap it up. In Midrand, Caleb, you're 12 years old and you are in grade 7. Talk to us.
Hello, Auntie Anele and the club.
Morning, Caleb. How are you?
Good, and you?
Okay, talk to us. What subject are you testing us in? First things first.
I am gonna test you in math.
Maths.
My son's writing maths today, grade 4 maths. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the formula for a surface area of a rectangular prism?
A rectangular prism.
You know, there used to be a
Yes.
chocolate called Prism.
Oh, that was a good chocolate.
good
That was a good chocolate.
So it's like,
This is the it's basically a triangle with a rectangular angle, one rectangular angle, right?
No, a rectangular prism.
Prism.
So 3D,
3D.
rectangle.
Caleb. 3D.
I like the way Frankie tried. Me, I stepped out long
Yes,
ago.
3D rectangle.
I said, y'all be safe out there.
A 3D rectangle.
Yes.
X. No, I'm going to embarrass myself.
No, Frankie, try.
No, you just want me to embarrass myself, fool. I can't remember this.
Frankie, I have no idea where to even start. So you're not embarrassing yourself. I'm the embarrassing
There's gonna be a squared in here.
Yeah.
Caleb, what is the formula?
I couldn't hear you.
What is the formula? Give us the answer.
The formula is S equals 2 times, open your bracket, L times W, close your bracket, plus 2 times, open bracket, L times H, close your bracket, plus 2 times, open bracket,
Wait,
W times H, close your bracket.
Correct. So it's the length, the width, the length, the height, the width, the height.
Yes.
Correct. Wow. Caleb, you are very clever. Very clever.
Caleb, I look forward to watching you launch rockets one day, my child.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to do when you're done with school? More school.
When I go to school now,
Well, I mean, afterwards, when you matriculate and you go to varsity, what do you want to study?
accountant.
You want to be an accountant? Okay. No. You well on your way. Something tells me you could just start it right now and it would be fine. Caleb, do you want to say hi to your friends?
Yes,
Go.
I would like to give a shout out to my mother because her birthday is tomorrow.
Whoa, mommy's a
Mommy.
Scorpio.
I would like to also shout out to my father. I like to shout out to my very good friend, Braden,
Braden.
and his sister Peyton.
Braden and Peyton, hello. Anybody else that
Yes.
you've forgotten?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Do you
No.
mind if I ask one more question?
We have to go to pop quiz, but because you're 12 years old, I'll allow it. Go for it.
Okay. So my question is, when did Andrew Stockman fight?
When
In the war.
did she fight in the war?
Yeah, which frontier war?
Anglo-Boer War?
No,
The 100-Day War?
no,
Napoleon Bonaparte's war?
no,
Genghis Khan.
World War II?
no,
World War One?
no,
The Cold War?
no.
Which war?
The fourth frontier war.
The fourth one. Okay. I see. I had the second one in mind.
I was going to get to it.
Hold the bulls, chase the thrill. The Suzuki Jimny 5-door built for South Africans who live for the journey, whether it's city cruising or weekend getaways. And right now, you can start that journey with zero stress. You buy a Jimny 5-door before the 31st of January, 2026, and Suzuki will cover your first 3 monthly installments. That's 3 months of adventures, no payments, with 4x4 capability, more space, and go anywhere attitude. The Jimny 5-door is ready when you are. Book a test drive at suzukiauto.co.za.
Good morning, Spare. Welcome to Anel in the Club.
Anel in the Club, how's it going?
We're good. I hear you want to go camping.
Yeah, in this weather, can you believe it?
Well, I mean, do you know what I love more than anything is that I'm not a fan of camping, but I see what camping does when fathers take their sons or take their daughters.
Community.
It's a bonding moment, and it's just memories that kids remember forever. You can always see a child who was taken camping by their father. There's just like a certain comfort,
Yeah.
There's a sense of self, and I love that, and
That's
this is why
okay.
I want you to go all the way. Helping you out, Tammy, your wife is there, your in-law Charlotte, Charles, Chadwin, plus your two boys CJ and Cooper Cole. there's a lot of C's in this family. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
there's a sequence. Can you see?
Yeah, no, I can see Charlotte, Charlie, Chadwin, CJ, Cooper, Cole, all of it. All right, 10 questions, 60 seconds. You be going in 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Lay Me Down and Unholy are songs by who?
Sam Smith.
Yes.
True or false? The Suzuki Franx features a bold coupe style design.
True.
Yes.
The Carling Knockout Cup final taking place in which province?
Limpopo.
Yes.
Spell the word decade.
DECADE.
Yes.
Name the Yizo Yizo and Benelandes actor who passed away.
Yes.
Less Trouble is a 2025 album by who?
Shekinah.
Yes.
Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande star in which movie?
Wicked for Good.
Yes.
Which South African is nominated for Grammy for Best Audiobook?
Pass.
Pass.
Teresa Caputo and Cindy Kruger are both types of what?
Medium.
Yes.
Kenilwe Ramaphosa is the daughter of which president?
Cyril Ramaphosa.
Yes.
Which South African is nominated for a Grammy for Best Audiobook?
Come on.
Which South African is nominated for a Grammy for Best Audiobook?
Just name a South African.
Kevin Noah.
My word. Come on. Let's go.
That's wild, Spare. Wild.
We are going camping. We're going camping. Get the marshmallows. We're making s'mores. Yo, you gave me a stress there. I'm like, just name a South African. Oh, wow. 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10.
Less than 2 seconds to spare. Less than 2 seconds to spare. Wow.
That was close.
Dudes, when you guys got that Shekinah, we all looked at each other. We're like, who are we dealing with here? Who are these
Tammy's on the ball.
pop quiz
Tammy's
assassins?
on the ball.
Tammy is on the ball. Well done, guys. Spare, we got to make it official. Thanks to 947 Anel in the club and Suzuki. In the Suzuki 20,000 Rand Pop Quiz, you have won yourself 20,000 Rand!
Brilliant.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure. You know, every now and then we joke about these guys, and then Cindy goes, me. And today it's not a joke. Here is something that was posted on the I Love Four Ways group. Hi everyone, please help me. Yesterday a delivery bike went into the back of me. The driver is not the owner of the bike. He then gave me the owner's number and she has informed me that she does not have insurance. I was driving a rental at the time and now I'm liable for the access to the rental car company despite the fact that the accident was not my fault. If they are unable to claim from a third party, they told me that I'm liable for double the excess.
Double.
What does someone do in this case? What does someone do in a case like this if the person was saying that they don't have insurance?
This is a tricky one, I think, because also she was in a rental car, which aggravates the situation. But 011 88 38 947, which beep beep has driven into you?
Yeah, I think most, because I mean, I see an accident with the memes everywhere.
Everywhere.
So therefore, they're not like necessarily driving into themselves, guys. They're driving into cars.
Yeah, it happens all
Have
the
you
time.
had an accident with a delivery bike? We just want to know, how did it work out? And what we're finding is that a lot of the delivery bikes are not insured. That's a problem for me because you're on the road so much. I think you should be insured.
Yeah, and to aggravate it, I mean, she says it there. The guy doing the delivery doesn't own the bike; they rent the bikes from someone who runs a little business of renting out bikes. Clearly, but then that person doesn't have insurance. I think a lot of people have had this nightmare, and same with what do they call it? E-hailing servicing.
E-hailing, you were going to say Uber,
I
and
was
then
gonna say
realized
Uber.
no.
Let's just say Uber.
Yeah, same with an Uber. If an Uber drives into you and they're not insured, what happens?
What do you do?
You know, people be like, no, you must pay it, and then you can take it to small claims court. But do you ever,
Because think about it this way, what you're likely, time and effort that you're going to spend seeking recourse through a court, for example, it takes up so much time that you might as well pay for it yourself. But also, I would imagine that the gray area also has to do with the fact that the people who are operating these bikes aren't employees. Remember, even with Uber, that used to be the technicality.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
You're a driver partner. Therefore, it's different. If I crash into you in a Prime Media car, for example, maybe the company can do something because that's clear cut.
If someone bumps into you and they don't have insurance, it's a delivery driver, bumps into you, how does it work? What have you found when it happened to you? Maybe you found a shorter route to a happy medium there. Please let us know on 011 88 38 947, because there's nothing wilder than somebody bumping into you and they don't have insurance.
Yeah, it's a terrible situation. I mean, immediately you're going, oh no, it was your fault and now I have to pay and I don't have money to pay for this.
And even further, if you are in a rental,
yeah, that's
I really think the rental company should. This is your job. You guys do cars. Take over.
Don't they charge you for that, though, when you take out?
Let's say
they
you
do rent a
didn't take.
vehicle.
Let's say you didn't take super cover.
Oh, I get now. Good luck.
Yeah, but this is also the thing. I mean, I think a lot of people have gotten themselves into tricky situations because when you signed that little paper, maybe there were T's and C's you didn't see and that maybe we should know about, you know?
Which is to your point about just a lack of insurance overall, right?
Overall, guys, I just feel that people are underinsured for the things that are happening on our roads.
Yeah.
I feel that people are underinsured. 084 let us know, how did you navigate your way around this? And then I think we should speak to somebody from an insurance company.
We've got to ask.
We've got to ask, like, dude, like, just get the shortest way from point A to point B. We don't want this squiggly line. Then you must go here, then you must go there, then you must go to the Himalayas and get salt. Take that salt to Canada and find a bear and then hit it with the salt and then come back and claim.
Exactly.
What, guys? We have a quick request from Tembekile. He would like for somebody to please bring Olivia Dean to South Africa whilst she's still cheap.
Cheaper. I don't think she's cheap as an artist anymore, but cheaper maybe.
Before we have to sell our homes and our
Yes.
cars just to see her.
Yeah.
Please, whoever you are, you do your little events there at Marks Park, there at Botanical Gardens, there at Kirsten Bosch Gardens.
bring her.
Bring Olivia Dean. We will be there. On the way, if you've answered our Running Man Facebook trivia post correctly, you could be winning 4 tickets to the Running Man screening. I don't know anything about Running Man, but I know that hot guy's in it. Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell, yeah.
Woo. Yes, please. You could be winning 4 tickets to the Running Man screening this evening, today, at Stekenicor, Mall of Africa on 947.
We received this post, we saw this post on the I Love Boys group, and I think so many people have dealt with this. A delivery bike went into the back of me. The driver is not the owner of the bike, gave me the owner's number. She's informed me that she does not have insurance. I was driving a rental at the time. Now I'm liable for the excess to the rental car company, despite the fact that the accident wasn't my fault. What do I do?
What annoys me is people who are not insured because they know that other people are responsible enough to be insured. So it's like, it's okay, I can just prank into people. The chances are they'll have insurance and then we'll be fine.
Yeah, and if it was your vehicle, fine. You have your little excess or whatever.
It's a
But now it's a
rental
rental.
I would just take the bike. So I'm gonna sell it if they don't have insurance, sell the parts, and that would be how I pay things off.
Must say I was in one myself at one point. Obviously, I knew that we're not going to get anywhere, so I just collected the food that he had.
Those people are some of the most irritating and terrible drivers of the road.
Wait until you get hit by a taxi. And wait until it's a write-off. So at the same time you are paying for your car every month, you don't have a car, and then no one is paying for it because they're saying they don't have insurance.
I see that. The real victim is the person waiting for their burger while the bike lies on its side.
But the taxi thing is also a big conversation.
Yeah.
Eh?
Do you know why the taxi thing, we've kind of let it go, and with this one, we feel like there should be some sort of recourse, and it could be a wrong way to think, but it's the way we think nonetheless. It's because taxis aren't part of a corporate, right? And corporates, you kind of bind them to some sort of right doing because they're corporates. Because as much as you can say, oh no, these beeps are, they're independent drivers, but the fact that you know that they're delivering for big corporates is that you feel like the big corporates should come down on them.
That's it,
to be
yeah.
like, guys, it is our name that is on the back of your scooter.
Exactly.
Please, you have to have insurance.
Right.
Because no one's going to say, oh, Jabu, bumped into me. They're going to say, no, a checker 6060 thing bumped into me,
Yeah.
which is the problem.
Or
So that
Uber
they're
Eats or
bringing
something.
Uber Eats, or, now they're bringing that big brand that does nothing wrong into disrepute.
Yeah, I mean, and to your point, that's the thing. What is it time to make a law around this?
I think it is. I really think it is, because what's going to happen is we're seeing e-commerce like spike, right?
Yeah.
We're seeing it's like a revolution. What? Fourth industrial revolution. son.
Halal.
Those guys are so far ahead of us. They have electric scooters now.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the new wave, and it's not going anywhere. So the problem we're talking about right now is only going to get worse.
Yeah.
Bianca, you in Alberton. Good morning.
Morning, team. How are you?
We're great, Bianca. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
So last March, what happened?
So last March, I was driving home from work, and I was crossing over Oxford. It was clear for me, and all of a sudden, this delivery bike came out of nowhere and rammed the right side of my car.
Oh.
Car was a write-off. Waited over 2 hours for ambulance to come and obviously check on everybody. In that time, I had multiple delivery drivers come and harass me.
Yes, this is
while
another thing
they
that
were
they
now
do.
waiting for. Yes,
Mm.
they do. They all back up. Ambulance came. Ambulance said that he was fine. He'll obviously just be a little bit bruised. His friends convinced him to go to the hospital. I was then accosted to pay for medical bills, and then later on I was harassed to pay for his motorbike in repairs because now he can't work and he's the only breadwinner.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
He drove into
It
you.
did. Yes.
And then had the audacity to
100%.
still say you should pay for everything.
I should pay for everything. Eventually, my insurance at the time told me to just keep referring and defer them back to them because of third party. And I think eventually, after a couple of times, insurance advised me to start blocking the number because it was becoming harassment. And never heard from them again. And insurance paid out. My car ended up being a complete write-off because the way that he hit me completely skewed the axle.
Yeah, the
and it was
axle.
a very old car. It was like a 2006 model, so it just wasn't feasible to repair.
Sure.
But yeah,
Were there
it was
witnesses?
quite a thing.
Were there witnesses?
There were witnesses. Shame there were. And then I had a lovely tow truck driver still stay with me. He followed me to the police station to make sure I was okay because the
you
rest
could
of the
see.
delivery drivers were so aggressive.
I don't get that.
He didn't want to leave me as this female standing alone on the side of the road.
What I'm curious about is if there was an official place you could go to, because ultimately they run a service that a bigger company provides.
There was nowhere because, you've only got the delivery driver's details, who, by the way, was not even South African, so didn't even have a South African driver's license. And then when
That's
they give you
another
the owner of the
problem.
bike's details, the owner of the bike basically takes no responsibility.
That's
But
another
also
problem.
a big delivery company.
Yeah, that's another problem.
Yeah.
Bianca, I'm so sorry you went through that, and I'm so glad the tow truck guys. When the tow truck drivers are the ones looking like the heroes in the situation, you know,
You must know about it.
like
Yeah,
the
sure, but those
APR
guys
is
know.
back. Yes, you see those guys, they will help you out.
Yeah.
Ha, Bianca, this is a wild story. And Bianca says something very true, because as soon as one of them gets into an accident, our beep beeps, then it's like 20 of them, and then they're shouting at you like, hey, wait.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but and this happened to a friend of mine. She was harassed for months. The guy drove into her, and she was harassed for months.
We have a problem, guys.
No, this is definitely a
We
problem.
have a problem.
I didn't even realize that that's what
Yeah.
goes down when people are in accidents with these bikes.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a woman alone.
That's scary.
Sharika in Randburg, good morning.
Good morning, Anele and the club. I'm so hurt right now.
Oh, why?
I bought a car, fully paid. It was going to be a transportation for my kids and do Uber. On Monday, the car was involved in the car accident. And when I bought the car, my husband is like, insure the car. Then I was like, okay, I'll insure it. Then the driver spoke to me. He's like, no, we don't have to insure it. We're only going to be paying for maintenance. I was like,
that's you, girl.
And then we did not insure the car, Anele. On Monday, I was at work. The car was involved in the car accident. Now, the guy who bumped into the driver does not want to take responsibility. now the car is not insured. Now we have to fix the car. So now my husband then find out that the car was not insured. What was I going to say? Like, now the guy is not taking responsibility. So now the driver had to go to the police station with him, and then now we're going to have to go take it to the smoke court. I don't know how long it's going to take, but now we have to find the money to fix the car. Then my husband was like, why didn't you take insurance? And the car is doing business. Why don't you take insurance? Now I have learned. No, the previous car had insurance. Now the new car that was fully paid, because now remember, if you have finance, they're not gonna allow you to drive the car without insurance.
But
So
if it's fully
I thought
paid, you're being clever.
I thought I was being clever.
Sharika.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
Mm-hmm.
He told you
Yeah,
so.
you can say it. What?
Your husband told you so.
I know. It's been 2 days. I'm not sleeping well.
This is terrible, though.
I'm imagining your walk of shame from work on Monday when you have to go into the house and explain.
Sorry, ne?
Yeah. Yeah.
But to the point, right? This is what I think. All cars should be insured. There are countries where they don't allow you to drive a car.
Guys, you shouldn't.
It's almost with your driver's license. You buy the insurance for your car.
In the States, every year when you redo your disc, you can only redo your disc if you've got insurance.
Guys, that's where we should go.
I think so.
And also, I mean, yes, there are insurance companies who take me for a ride where things are expensive. But guys, insurance is also like 200 rand a month sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can
especially
at
to
least,
a scooter.
But at least do third party.
Something. I really think, who is the Minister of the Transport?
Barbara Creasy.
Hi, Barbara, girl, do something. Everybody must be insured.
Yeah.
I love four ways. This post was on there and it caught our eye because this is something that we've either dealt with and somebody we know has dealt with. It's about to be something that you're going to have to deal with, and you need to be armed with the right information to know what happens to you when this happens to you.
Yeah, we all freak out when this happens, when you're sitting in traffic and then the beep beep comes past you down the middle, misses you by a little millimeter, but what if they went into you? What do you do?
Hi everyone, please help me. Yesterday, a delivery bike went into the back of me. The driver's not the owner of the bike. He gave me the owner's number, and she has informed me that she does not have insurance. I was driving a rental car at the time, and I'm liable for the excess to the rental car company, despite the fact that the accident was not my fault. If they're unable to claim from a third party, they told me I'm liable for double the excess, which is what is like, what you talking about? Because how am I liable for what somebody else didn't do? You're a rental company.
Yeah.
What does someone do in this case if the person is saying they don't have insurance?
I had an incident where a driver drove into me. The back windscreen was shattered. My boot was dented in half. His supervisor came and they did all the paperwork and I was paid out. So then I was able to fix my car.
They do require insurance. We've got a car that we've put on Mr. D Food and Uber and all these places, and they do want insurance.
I think that's why I can't stress enough that dash cams are starting to become a necessity for everyone.
I don't think it's necessarily proving that they did that. We all know they did that, but they're just saying to you, I don't have insurance now, what?
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, he's obviously talking about a dispute when the moment happens.
Okay.
It's useful to have dash cams. I know a lot of guys do, and sometimes you catch, which is very helpful. If someone else in front of you has an incident, then you've got it on camera.
Okay.
You know, then there's no dispute.
The one lady who was saying that they do require insurance, that's news to me.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'd like to get somebody on who is from the big companies that hire these third-party drivers. Is there a prerequisite that they must be insured? Because then they contravening.
Well, they obviously jipping the system.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering whether because obviously, like, we know that Uber is an international thing, right? But maybe Checkers and Mr. D require that. Maybe that's one of the requirements. I'd love to speak to someone there.
But I mean, I told you that my problems ended in life when I stopped using the Uber and I went to Mr. D because somebody answers there.
Yes.
Somebody
well,
is
you can
liable.
Speak to someone in South Africa.
And they fix it immediately.
Yes.
Oh, my life changed. Can you see? Even my skin
you're
is
so
better.
Relaxed.
Even
you're
my
so
skin
relaxed.
is better, son. AJ, talk to us. Last year you were bumped by a delivery driver.
Good morning, Anele in the club. How are you guys doing?
We're great. How are you?
No complaints. I actually work for I'm actually work for the insurance giant.
Oh.
So yeah, I am stationed at a robot last year around this time, waiting for the robot to go green. The moment it goes green, I pull off, and one of our big retail company bikes turns in front of me, but I bumped that guy. He fell meters away.
Yeah.
I felt so sorry for the guy. Got up, stopped, asked him if he's okay. Went through the whole thing. Fortunately for me, about 2 or 3 cars behind us, there was a EMPD traffic officer. He pulled over. He took our statements and stuff.
And at that point in time, did you then discover that does he have insurance?
No, we went into the conversation. And he said, yeah, he works for someone, but the guy is never available. The whole long story.
Yeah.
But then he tried to accuse me, stating to the police officer, this guy should have watched where he was driving. The police officer asked him, but where's your license? He said, yeah, he just has a foreign license. Long story short. This guy should have looked where he's driving. The whole story. The officer told him, listen here, but in this country, what we do here is you obey the rules of the law of the road. You don't watch out for other people.
So then afterwards, how long does it take before everything was resolved? Did you finally get the money? Did your insurance pay out?
It dragged on for months. Me working for an insurance company, obviously you don't want to claim from your insurer if you don't need to. Because that's something that will come back in the long run and bite you, price-wise. So I tried as best I can not to claim from my insurer. And to a point where I actually approached the company that he represents. I mean, the bike is branded, although it's not a company bike. I approached them and said, listen here, this is the situation I'm faced with. They said, yeah, but they don't take responsibility for the bikes. It's independently owned and they should have insurance. I said, oh, okay. So just note that I've got a statement from a police officer as a witness that was 2 or 3 cars behind me. So let me take this to social media and see where we end up.
So when you approach this company, they say that they should have insurance, or it is a prerequisite that they must have insurance.
I told them actually that, you know what, your brand is on this bike. So these guys represent your brand. Is it not a prerequisite of yours to check that they have insurance?
You see, that's something that we should find out, is that do the companies who they work for on behalf of require for them to have insurance?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd love to know, because AJ's not being clear on this, but I'd love to know whether they actually say, if you're going to be a driver for us, you've got to show us your insurance.
Okay, let's chat. We said we're going to find somebody who is well versed in insurance. Let's chat to the co-founder of Naked Insurance. His name is Ernest North. Good morning, Ernest. Welcome to Anele in the Club.
Good morning, Anele. It's nice to be chatting to you guys again.
Oh, dude, we are so excited to have you back again because firstly, there are so many things that you need to answer that none of us know anything about. And this is why people are going to take us for a ride, okay, on their scooters. Talk to us. How does car rental insurance work?
Yeah, so I think the first thing to say is that car rental is not an insurance contract. And so even though they sometimes call it an excess, it's not really an excess because you never entered into an insurance policy. As part of signing the rental agreement, you agree to some form of liability or co-payment if there is damage, but actually that was never insurance. It's a separate part of the contract. And so what's dangerous about that is the T's and C's and the small print is often very different to normal insurance. And so the first piece of advice I want to give is that unfortunately those co-payments are often significantly higher than a normal insurance excess. And so you have to read through that small print of a rental agreement much, much better than a conventional insurance contract because it's not even governed by the insurance law of the country.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful when you're signing a rental agreement. And even though they call it super cover, I mean, it is some form of cover, but it's technically not insurance. But I would say make sure that you buy the biggest amount of cover so that the co-payment you're liable for is small, because very often, I mean, the average amount they're talking about there is 15 or 20,000 rand. That's ridiculous. We don't have that kind of money.
That's
around.
wild. Yeah.
Remember this year?
No, but this is exactly, and I want to say to people, if you are renting a car, make sure that you check. They must tell you, if I get a chip on the windscreen, how much do I pay? If I hit the rim? How much do I pay? You've got to ask every little one of these
But
questions.
now, Ernest, if everybody's getting super cover, in 1 month, they could be making, so what, super cover is like usually 500 Rand, and they're renting the car 20 times in the month. That's 20 times 5. That's more than you'd be paying for the car insurance anyway. So then it's a money-making scheme for car rentals, right?
I mean, car rental, the economics of how much we pay to rent a car on a day per day is an interesting dynamic in its own right.
Yeah,
I think the reality of what risk you're exposed to, and like you said, even for a small thing like just a windscreen chip, is it fair that I have to pay 20,000 Rand, even though the cost of the repairs is not even going to be close to that? So I think checking the small print when you're signing up a rental agreement is very, very important.
Okay, and now we've got to ask quickly about this situation. So what happens when someone drives, like a beep beep drives into you and they're not insured?
Okay, two very important things. I think the question has been asked by a lot of people on your show this morning. If the driver or the owner of the scooter has the right to use the technology service, legally it doesn't put a requirement on them to insure the car or to insure the bike. They are just renting the right to use that technology service to deliver you or to deliver the actual food. And so even though part of that right, they sometimes have the branding of that delivery service. They're not working for that delivery service, and legally that delivery service is not on the hook. So unfortunately, even though many of the brands that do a good job in helping you, if you were clearly not at fault, legally it isn't their business. Legally you are unfortunate, and that's why you need to have insurance. Because yes, you are entitled to try and recover those damages on a personal basis. If the damage is less than 20,000 Rand, you can go to the small claims court. But in practice, that's very unlikely to be successful. So the thing that is more likely to be successful is just pay your own insurance excess,
cover yourself,
get your car back on the road, and then let your insurer speak to them and get the money back. Now, I have a big secret, Anele, that I think lots of people have been missing this morning. In practice, when this lady from the Four Ways Group contacted the owner of the bike, and the bike owner said, oh no, unfortunately, this bike is not insured, were they speaking the truth? How do you know they weren't just conveniently making you go away by telling you they're not insured? And the secret I have for you is that your insurance company, if you claim on your own policy, you pay your small little excess, which you agreed in advance, which you budgeted for, you pay your excess, your insurance company fixes your car, you're back on the road. Then your insurance company, with a team of very good lawyers, they are very good at finding out whether that person was actually potentially insured. Because if they were insured, your insurance company can go and collect those damages. Even though they tell you they were maybe not insured, I don't think you should accept their word for it. Let your insurance company do that work. That's why they have the specialist lawyers to go and try and recover the money. If they do recover the money, your excess is back in your bank account.
I like the fact that outside of just making sure that our cars get fixed quickly when you are in an accident, insurance also makes sure that you're not taken for a ride by the other guys, because they come with the manpower and the legal teams. So like you say, Ernest, just make sure you cover yourself.
Yeah.
And it's scary that we're in a country where 70% of cars are not insured. It scares me.
That's what I wanted to ask, Ernest. Is it time that we legalize you have to be insured if you're on the roads, at least third-party insurance?
We're one of the very few countries in the world where it is where it's not illegal to drive without insurance.
You see.
And I think it's something that we have to think about from a legislative point of view.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
But let's think about it as an individual. The risk of either driving into another car and you are being held liable by their insurer will come after you hard if you drive into a Ferrari. So that risk is scary. But this risk that we're talking about today, someone drives into you, now you are all on your own trying to fight that legal battle to recover that money from the owner of the bike or from the company that owns it. I don't think that's worth it. That's why you just pay a couple of $100 a month. Your insurer is equipped. Once you've paid your little excess, they fix your car, and then your insurer can kick off the legal process to actually try and recover the money.
Co-founder of Naked Insurance, Ernest North, thank you so much. Ernest, quickly before you go, Where do I send the invoice for the billboard Anele got naked in the club?
Anele, I'm still waiting for you to invite me to the club. When are we going to the club together, Anele? I heard you're such a good dancer.
Are we gonna get naked in the club, Ernest? Thank you, my guy. We'll chat to you again. You're really informative. What a guy. Is this our song from David Guetta? Oh, David Guetta with Teddy Swims. Gone, gone, gone. Which is what we want for the 8,000 rands that Auto and General has put into the kitty for today for the Sound of the City. We want it gone, gone, gone.
One sound could become a big win with Auto and General's 40th birthday celebration. Claim your share of 40,000 rands only on 947. It's the sound that makes you win on 947.
That sharp ping means there's trouble that just hit your windscreen. But with Auto and General, you're in the clear. They'll cover you for the cracks, chips, and unexpected events on every journey. It's their 40th birthday, and they're celebrating with Ruby deals designed to drive your premiums down. Get a quote today, no obligation, just peace of mind. Limited time offer. Auto and General, never not there. ANG is a licensed non-life insurance FSP. T's and C's online.
Good morning, Mavis. You in Randburg. Talk to us.
Good morning, Anele in the club. Yes, I am.
Okay, for 8,000 rands, what is the sound of the city?
I think it's the jumpstart cable placed on a battery. On a car battery.
She correct? Whoa, sorry, Mavis.
I think the sound of the city is when you start trying to start a car.
Is the fan belt of the car.
I think the sound of the city is a chair being adjusted to move back.
I think they are tearing up a newspaper or a box.
The sound of the city, it's when you put the key in the ignition and you try and start the car.
Any of those? No.
What I do appreciate is that everyone is living around automobiles.
Yes.
This is where we are. Because I was thinking it's a taser. See?
I can hear that.
Yeah, when you're in a club and then the bouncer's trying to scare you guys into behaving.
Whoa. When you're in a club and the bouncer is scaring you into
Yes,
behaving.
like if like a roll breaks out. Roll, no, Brett, no. You want to try me? Do you know where I'm from? I'm from Benoni.
You've lived a long life, my dear.
I was going to say, wow.
And then the bouncer just go, oh, have you guys never been in a raid?
No.
Again?
That's not normal.
None of these experiences are an everyday thing.
Yeah, the one time I was in Durban and they were raiding a place that they thought is selling fake goods. Yo, those guys came in. I ran for my life.
What were you buying?
No, I was just there for some...
She was selling the fake goods.
Rochelle, you in Centurion, good morning.
Good morning, Anele and the club.
Morning. Are you in Juras right now as we speak?
Excuse me?
Are you in Centurion right now?
No, I actually work in Rivonia, so I'm in my office in Rivonia.
Oh, the great trek every morning. Okay, Rochelle, what's the sound?
I think it's an air ratchet tightening wheel nut.
Oh, like at the Tiger Wheel and Tire.
Wasn't that
Yes.
Cindy's guess? Is that what you said, Cindy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what you guessed?
Yeah, that's what she was saying. For 20. Rochelle, you won yourself 5,000 rands. That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Okay, cool. Give me the good news. Have you opted in for an obligation-free insurance quote from Auto and General?
Yes, I did.
That's an extra 3,000 rand for you from Auto and General. Turning 40 years old this week and celebrating with you. Well done, Rochelle.
Oh, thank you so much. I just want to give a shout out to my husband who gave me the answer.
Well, there you go.
There you go. You can make him a breakfast and keep the money. Well done, Rochelle.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so because the party continues, this 40th birthday party is all week long.
Yes.
We've got a brand new sound to launch.
Worth 5,000 rand tomorrow morning, 3,000 if you've opted in. The new sound.
Sounds like those ventilators that we used to want during COVID.
An oxygen machine.
Your life experiences are wild. Like they are just wild.
You forget, we had a recording
We
of her
have.
on her deathbed.
Yes.
I was there for 8 days, guys.
Right.
That's my guess. 0614-947-947. WhatsApp the word sound and your guesses. Tomorrow you could be winning yourself. If everyone is like walking away from me, like, oh, just walk away, don't look back, don't look back.
Can we hear it again? Okay, so if you think it's not a ventilator, what is it? Because I don't think it's a ventilator.
Even when remember when I had my gallbladder out and I had complications, and then they moved me to the room with the,
with the plastic.
No, man, but it was glass. You know they
The
say you're
boy
in
in
the
the
slow
bubble.
lounge to heaven. Ne? When they move you from a room with normal walls and then they move to a room where everything is glass, so every nurse can keep an eye on you. Because when you are risking.
Okay.
That sounds like this.
I'm imagining you like a little whale and Ushaka Marine, people just watching.
Splashing water every now and again. Just keep her hydrated.
Guys, that's when you know, hey? That's when you know things are not looking good because they put you in a room and the shower has a chair inside. Why do you need to sit down?
Why didn't they just hose you down?
Why do you need to sit down whilst you're showering? Because they're telling you that things are not looking good. You better fight, sissy. You better fight. You better fight.
3
There.
of testing positive for COVID.
I'm telling you. Guys, I'm telling you.
I woke up with the shakes.
Which shake were you taking?
A protein shake. 8:23 on the clock. We'll wrap this hour up with Tembekile's Classic or Not. But right now, the 40-year birthday celebration of Auto and General continues. Let's say Auto and General's having a party and they invite you.
Right.
And they say, hey, we're having a party and each one of you have to bring something starting with the first letter of your name.
Oh, this is a fun thing for any Christmas party as well. Like if we had to have one at the office.
I'm bringing Aperol Spritz.
Okay.
A gang of them. I'm doing a stand and it's just Aperol Spritz because it starts with an A and my name starts with an A. That's what I'm doing.
My name is Frankie, starts with an F. I'm bringing Fritos and Fanta.
Fanta Orange?
Fanta Orange.
There we go.
Such an overachiever. My name starts with a T, so I'm bringing a trampoline.
So that
So
what
that we
can
can
happen?
do what at this party?
We'll have fun.
Tembekile, you yourself wouldn't jump on your own gift.
Babes, if I took off on a trampoline, I wouldn't make it back.
That's how they get us to Mars.
Okay, trampoline, if you insist.
What can I bring?
No, it's fine.
No,
No,
it's
no,
fine.
we stay with trampoline.
Okay.
It's entertainment. We have to do something.
Okay.
Right. My name's Cindy, and I am going to be bringing champagne and a cheese board.
Yes!
And a
And a
cheese board.
charcuterie board. Oh, she gets all the fun things. Champagne,
So I can-
cheese board, charcuterie board.
Can make sure I'm fed.
Oh, dude, and I'll
while
just
I'm-
like
while I'm
park
drinking.
there. Just like cream cheese,
Yes.
biltong, champagne,
Mhm.
caviar.
Mm.
Oh, Cindy.
Maybe carrots.
Oh,
celery.
Calm down.
Now, come back.
Come
Come
back.
back. All right. 011
Chuckles.
8838. There we go. 011 8838 947. Auto and General's having a party. Okay, they're turning 40
Yes.
this week. And they say you have to bring something to the party that starts with the first letter of your own name.
Right. So what is your name and what are you bringing to the party?
We asked our friends there, the rest of the lineup at 947.
Right.
Let's hear it.
Hey team, Msizi here. And I think I would bring milk. I think we
Why?
underestimate how much we need milk
No,
at parties. You know, after the babes have gone down and
Margaritas,
it's time to
Msizi.
start winding down for the evening. I like a cup of tea. I like a cup
No,
of
you
coffee.
don't.
Set me on my way.
Go
So
away.
I'm bringing the milk.
No, go away.
This is why he's always the last to get invited.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of pulling him off the waiting list as well.
Yes, go for
Sham
it.
guy's got a toddler.
Let me help you hit delete there.
Yeah, no, he's off. Okay, give us someone else.
My name is Ndabe, and I am bringing the narcotics. This is going to be a different type of party.
This is what happens when you
No,
do.
I'm joking. My name is Ndabe, and I'm bringing the neon party lights, neon paints. It's going to look like the Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling music video.
See,
for sure.
this is what happens when your show starts at 10 p.m.
No,
This is what happens, guys.
He's also from Durban, so he's not joking.
Dude, he's from Durban. He's right at the harbor.
No, man.
It's very easy to get from Colombia to Durban, guys. He's not joking. He's got them. Ndabe, stick to narcotics, babes. I'm happy with that. No one wants neon lights.
Devon poison.
Wow. Thank you for the invite. And Nick will be bringing nougat. Now, I don't know why everybody brings it to my house. I've never tried it. I don't like it. Just looking at it is just not for me. So, yeah, look, I might be missing out on the greatest thing ever, but yeah, you're getting a whole lot of nougat from me.
The other invites on the fritz there.
I think
Milk
that's all.
and nougat. Guys, what kind of... Are they getting old, these people?
011-8838-947. You're invited to a party. You have to bring something that starts with the first letter of your name. Remember, guys, we said party, hey? Not Sal Group on a Friday night.
Yes.
Oh, I could bring tequila.
Thank you.
Jeez, it took
Finally.
you so long.
You could bring Toblerone.
Ew. Said no one
Bring
ever.
terrible suggestions.
Like a trampoline.
Oh.
Okay. 011-8838-947-084-0000-947 again. All right. Let's say we throw a party for Order in General. They're turning 40 years old this week, right? And the only thing we asked in the invite is that you have to come with something that begins with the same letter of the first letter of your name.
Yeah, so potluck, you bring whatever, the first letter of your name, whatever you bring.
Frank is bringing Fanta.
That's what I'm doing with some fritos.
And don't you want to bring flapjacks?
We can bring some flapjacks.
Okay. Cindy's bringing champagne, caviar, a charcuterie board, and a cheese board. My girl. Tembikila's bringing a trampoline and tequila. After much deliberation with him, he's decided on tequila. I'm bringing Aperol Spritz. Because, I mean, come on.
There are other things you could bring as well.
Like what?
No, I mean, think about it.
A. Almonds.
Yes. Nuts, those are good.
No,
Always
I
nice.
hate nuts. I only like almonds and Magnum.
I'll think about it.
A.
That's it. Aperol Spritz.
That's it. That's me. That's me. Let's go to the rest of the delinquents here at 947.
Hey fam, it's Bulele from The Frequency. So I think I'd bring like 3 things. Number 1, I'd bring a board game.
Okay, nice. Bulele.
Another one would be a bulgur wheat salad. I think I make a really good bulgur wheat salad. And then I'd also bring some brownies for dessert.
Yeah, no, leave that, the bagarelli wheat salad.
Your name, I love her. I love her, by the way. Her name is Bulele.
So it's B.
Burgers.
Burgers. Beer.
Burgers. You went for bulgur wheat salad when you could have done burgers.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Bulgur wheat, is that? No.
You get it at Kwai, hey?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Robert Marao, what's he bringing?
Hey, Anele and the club. This is Robert Marawa. It's the festive season. I'll bring red wine. Why not?
Yes!
Get the mood up, get people excited. So my contribution, guys, festive season, red wine.
That's a man who knows what he's talking about. Because somebody else who's not as amazing as Robert Marawa would have said, I'd bring Rooibos.
You and Msizi with his milk, you guys will be together.
Into the sunset you go. Movina, good morning. You in Edenville?
Hi, how are you?
We're great. How are you, Movina?
Oh, good. So
Okay.
guess what I'm bringing?
You bringing?
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
Okay, Movina, I know it says here you're from Edenville, but you from Limpopo, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. I will allow Movina because Limpopo has got the best mangoes in the world.
You know it.
So I will allow. And then we can inject some of them with vodka and freeze them.
I've never done that.
Ooh.
Stick around, kids. I've been around the block. Movina, you are totally invited. RSVP withheld. Not withheld. Definitely granted.
Granted.
Thank you. Ndwanano.
Morning.
How are you? Am I saying your name right?
Yes, you are saying it right.
Okay, Ndwanano, what are you bringing? Your name starts with an N?
Yes, so my name is Ntwanano Haneli Charmaine, and my surname is Mboweni, just to throw it in there. And no shade to the salad people and the Fritos people.
No, all shade,
But
please.
I'm bringing you guys some nachos.
Oh, yes.
I'm bringing some hamburgers for the H.
Okay.
Some cakes for the C.
And
because it's Mboweni with the M, some razzle dazzle, I'm bringing some margaritas, some mimosas, and we are having a party.
Ntwanano, you are a party on by yourself.
Dude,
Those ingredients, all of them.
We don't need
that's a
anyone
party.
else. Nachos,
Right?
hamburgers, cake,
That's
and
all you
macaroni.
need.
Dude,
that's all you need, guys. It's me.
Have you been reading my diary? Because now nachos and a margarita is like
Perfect.
It's a marriage.
Friends.
I mean, Yabona Donano, Tembigile could have said tacos.
Yes.
And he went for a trampoline.
Yes, but he went with a trampoline.
What is this? What is this? You're invited to a party. You have to bring something that starts with the same letter that your name starts with. What are you bringing?
My name is Anna, and I am bringing apple sours.
My name is Pilile, so I'm bringing prawns. I'm bringing pizzas. I'm bringing popcorn and Pringles.
Good morning. My name is Halian. To the party, I'll be bringing halloumi cheese.
Good morning, Anna and the team. So my name is Tanda Zile. I'll be bringing tequila and tapas to the party.
If I had to bring something to your party that starts with the letter M, I would bring meatballs.
It may have been a hit way back when.
We bring it back.
But is it a classic now?
Classic
Or not?
Anele and the club on 947.
947.
Besides Robert Marawa, we really have struggled today with the rest of 947.
No, Ndabe.
And Ndabe was bringing
Ndabe-
his narcotics.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Red
that
wine
means.
narcotics. More flavor, meatballs.
Meatballs, CC James, milk,
Milk.
Nick Explicit,
Bulele
Nougat.
Nuka.
Bulele could have said beers, burgers, and what was it? Biltong.
Instead, she went for bulgur wheat salad.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
This is not a party.
Yeah.
This is a wake.
I'm so happy that I missed the staff get together last week.
Yeah, exactly.
Must have been a wild event.
Timbigay, let's wake this party up. What do you have
that
for us?
bulgur wheat salad
Ivy took some home.
with my nougat and meatballs.
Look, good thing is you'll never be out of food at their parties. Anyway, good
Sounds
thing
like wow.
I'm not going with the party song, but it's a huge song. I think it's a classic. Came out in 2015, actually. It was from this artist's third studio album. It reached the top 10 in 11 countries, including the UK, Canada, Scotland.
This Lady Gaga.
Not Lady Gaga, but
Adele.
in terms of stardom, same vibes. It's basically a reflective ballad about getting old and reconnecting with an old. Oh my gosh. This is what you sound like after tequila and meatballs.
Sorry, are you two singing the same song?
Yes.
We sound a lot better after a bulgur wheat and meatball party.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, Adele when we were young.
There we go.
That's what it was.
084 947. Do you think? Do you think that song is a classic? It's Miss Adele. I love when she sings this live on stage. Oh, it's just amazing.
Oh yes, because during her residency, it was the song where she'd walk through the crowd.
Yes. And then everybody would get into the fields and she would touch them and they would drop to the floor. I'm healed, Adele. I'm healed. So yeah, for me, it's a classic.
No, definitely classic. This.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
I'll give it to you.
Joburg?
Oh, Tembekile, my absolute favorite. Definitely a classic.
Definitely a classic, Tembekile. Good one for the road. I'm on my way to Lichtenburg. Love this.
Definitely a classic. This is a classic.
Tembekile, my bururu. Now that is what we call a classic, guys. Anything and everything by Adele. There's no way. It's a classic.
This is not a classic. And the singing from the team was terrible.
But now why punish Adele for our singing?
Maybe he doesn't look like a movie.
And he doesn't sound
Not
like
sound
a
like a song.
Oh,
So it's a dangerous thing to say someone sounds like a song because it could be anything.
possible. Okay, but anyway, you get the thumbs up from the city.
Yep.
It's a classic. Well done.
And maybe imagine sounding like baby chocolate. Looking like you sound like baby chocolate.
Do you think Mo's gonna give it to you?
Oh no, he will.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Hey, this is a classic. Nicely done. Nothing wrong with Adele on a Wednesday. It's a classic.
On a Wednesday.
That's the most
Classic.
enthusiastic I've heard Mo
Yeah,
sound
no,
this year.
he must check his pulse.
Hey, this is a classic.
Yeah, motivational Mo. After 9 this morning.
What else is happening after 9 besides the motivation?
Friendship circles. You know when you're having like maybe a wedding or a birthday party, whatever, and you draw up a guest list. How many people on that guest list make up your friendship circle? I think that's when a lot of us realize how many friends we have, or whether we have a big friendship circle or a very small one. How do you manage friendships?
I've got a little country.
No, you really do.
Not really. I have more friends than Lesotho has people.
Yeah, sis.
Look, you have a vast amount.
Yeah, no. And it's like it's different tiers of friendship, but like it's a lot.
Okay, but in saying that, now because he's talking about the invites and the friendship circles, right? Has the wedding and the invites, has it made you really realize who are friends and who are acquaintances?
Yes, it has,
Or
but there's friends of mine that I couldn't invite because the numbers aren't only mine. For instance, like my 40th had 200 people. Those were my friends, right?
Right.
Okay, yes, there's family and dads and all of that, but those were my friends. And now with the wedding, I'm splitting the guest list between my dad, Baza's dad, me, and Baza. So now that's 200 divided by 4.
But that's why there was that brilliant suggestion when you made the announcement that we should go to a stadium. Then everyone would have been able to.
Overflow. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's.
Is this being live streamed, by the way?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's primemediaplus.com.
I was going to say.
I might actually turn my little 2-bed apartment into a fan park.
Yes,
and
because that's how you get the other friends who couldn't get an invite. To
Oh,
come
no,
back.
don't worry. Chicken Licken is sponsoring it. They're going to serve wings, like my favorite foods,
Yes.
all of that stuff, and then screens everywhere. Yeah.
Tequila and I will host the live stream for them, for everyone.
From the wedding, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like-
those ladies at the pageants where
Yes.
they always, they
Up top.
elevated. And
Yes.
like, oh, Miss Jamaica's dress is just to die for.
The two dollies from Strictly Come Dancing. That's two of us.
I always wanted to be Sandy Ngema.
Yes.
Oh, 10 out of 10, Brenda's A-list Larish. How do you feel with Zoraida Jardim? That was amazing. That was amazing. I've never seen a tango like that, and I've tangoed in my life.
And you sure have.
So yeah, that's my
Okay,
friendship
good.
thing. But yes, primemediaplus.com, we'll be streaming the wedding.
Anele and the club
On 947.
back tomorrow.